suppose I'm struggling. I shouldn't begrudge you moving on.
Really?
Well, I didn't think that meeting could get any more embarrassing. But then, here's your son's wine back, Mrs. Hutchinson.
Where did you stay last night?
At a mate's round the corner. Is there a reason why you're asking so many questions?
Stayed at a mate's round the corner, did you?
You relapsed. You were doing so well. Oh, this is all my fault, Diane. I'm so sorry.
I know where you're keeping my husband, Rex. And tomorrow, you're gonna bring me to him.
If it has no meaning, got something I wanna share. What's strong is the truth I'm feeling. It's funny that you don't care, and I'm making moves towards a different place.
When somebody you love goes missing, the feeling of panic and dread is completely overwhelming. In the meantime, we need to keep the faith and stay as strong as we can. And remember, we'll always have each other to lean on.
Tear it all down, tear it all down. If you can't make the breakthrough, now tear it all down, tear it all down. Don't let them see you hurt. Your silence just tear it all down.
Hey. My dad didn't come home last night. You not seen him, have you?
Lucky for him, no.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means Auntie Miss might be all about forgiveness, but I'm not.
Look, I know him robbing your house is out of order.
It was more than out of order, Lucas. She was terrified.
Oh, I don't know what you're having a go at me for. My life ain't exactly all roses right now.
Well, since we're not together anymore, I don't think it's my problem.
Why? Why are we not together? Because I don't get it.
This isn't about you and me, Lucas, okay? It's about your dad. And I need you to tell him something. Next time I see him, he better seriously watch himself.
Oh, yeah, I just dropped Lex at school, so I thought I'd bob my head in to see if there was any news on Darren.
No, I'm going to call him to the police station on my way into work, see if there's any updates.
Do you think it's a good idea going back there?
As far as Oscar and Frankie are concerned, Darren's just gone off for a bit to clear his head. You know, if I'm not acting normally, they're going to start asking questions.
And you know what I think about your wee white lie.
The last thing she needs is to find out that no one knows where her dad is, especially as she's donating her stem cells today. So make sure the kids don't see that.
How you holding up, Nance?
Well, I'm trying to keep it together, but I just want to know where my husband is.
What's this?
Well, Jack thought if he went old school, maybe he'd see something the police didn't.
And has he?
Not really. He's grasping at straws. He thinks maybe Darren was kidnapped by some criminal he put away and this is their revenge.
Bit of a stretch, isn't it?
That's what I said, but then he pointed out that's exactly what Dave did last year when he kidnapped Misbird to get back at Donny.
What's the significance of this motor?
That's where they found Darren's wallet. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm all right, thanks. I've got to get off. Something I need to do. I'll see you later, yeah?
Whisper. I never really apologized for...
Kidnapping me last year?
I'm sorry. I don't know if you remember, though, but you said some stuff about me being a good guy deep down. I didn't believe it at the time, but somehow it landed with me. That I could love and be loved.
I'm glad to hear that.
Strange epiphany to have whilst holding you hostage in a hotel room against your will. But here we are. And I've fallen in love.
I really admire you for turning over a new leaf.
Well, I'm no altar boy.
Whatever you say, Rex.
I'm sorry. I'm not the same bloke I was. And that's all thanks to you.
You're very lucky. Not everyone gets a second chance. grasp it with both hands.
You mind me asking what made you have a drink?
I honestly don't know. What's wrong?
Look, I know I've already asked, but are you sure it wasn't because me and Marie went on our first proper date yesterday?
No.
Because I've had my fair share of divorces. I know how it feels when the other person finally moves on.
Tony, I swear down, it's nothing to do with that, okay? I'm amazed up that you've moved on so fast. Look, my issues with alcohol are never gonna leave me. And yesterday, while you were out having a nice time, and I was stuck here on my own, I stupidly thought that me having a drink would take the edge off me feeling a bit lonely.
Yeah. But drinking isn't the answer. I was really worried last night. Hey, you better get a shift on, young man. You're gonna be late for school.
Why did you tell Dad you were the one drinking, not me?
I don't suppose Nancy's heard anything about Darren.
No, and she's due back at school today, too. Not that I think it's the best idea in the world.
Please tell her I'm keeping her in my prayers.
I swear the next time I see Steve...
That's a really bad idea.
I'm not gonna let him get away with breaking into our home and scaring you half to death.
The last thing Steve needs is you having a go at him.
Miss, I don't understand why you're defending him.
Because he was saying some really strange things the other day. No, he's only recently out of a year-long coma, but I don't exactly know what it is. Well, there's clearly something big going on with him now.
You didn't come home last night? In the cells again, were you?
Where's baby James?
Out with Perry?
What? I'm just gonna have to come back for him.
What does that even mean?
What's with all the questions, Lucas? Rex is gone. He must have worked out that I'm onto him, so I need to get to Newcastle right now before he kills him.
Dad, what are you talking about?
I can't believe I fell asleep. It's Rex. He must have drugged me or something. Yeah. That must have been what happened when I was at Misper's. How many people are in on this? Where's my car keys?
I don't know, but Dad, I don't think you're okay.
Yeah, of course I'm not okay. It's a matter of life or death, this.
Well, whose?
What, my James's?
Dad, I'm not letting you drive in this state. I'm sorry.
Give me the car keys. Right now.
No.
Give me the keys, Lucas.
Right, I wasn't exactly lying to him. Okay, your dad saw the bottle on the table and he automatically assumed it was mine. I just didn't correct him, that's all.
That's all. Why?
Because I want him back. Surely you want us to be together as a family again, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, then this could be the start of that. Hey, you should have seen the way he looked after me last night after he thought I'd relapsed. He clearly still cares about me.
Yeah, of course he cares about you. You're married for ages. But, Mum, he's with Marie now.
Oh, I don't even know what he sees in her. Some ex-jailbird who had a drug habit. I mean, it's hardly marriage material, is it?
They've been on one date.
I know, but we both know how impetuous your dad can be. Before we know it, he'll be walking up the aisle with her.
I hate seeing you like this.
I'm so sorry. It's just... when we split up, and even before the divorce proceedings, I never actually thought it was happen. Like, we'd wake up one day and realise how ridiculous we were being.
Yeah, listen, I get that. But do you really think that lying to him is the best thing to do?
No.
So, as much as it's going to get me in a shed load of trouble, you need to tell Dad that I was the one drinking, not you.
I think we need a little chat, didn't you?
It was an accident, Robbie, I swear.
Well, you accidentally told someone that I got rid of Dave, did you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My brother is missing.
The Darren business has got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's funny, because the police just found his wallet in one of their motors from the garage. So whoever you've told about what I've done to Dave has taken Darren to get back at me.
Mate, I'm telling you, you've got this all wrong. All right, we struck a deal, didn't we? I gave you Dave's drugs, you let me get on with my life and go straight, all right? And I'm glad he's dead. All right, it means I can have Steve and the life I've always wanted.
James is dead. Rex has had him locked up somewhere this whole time. And now he's done it. He's killed him. I took too long to save him.
Dad, what are you on about?
He's not getting away with this.
Hey, there she is. Do you fancy lunch at Casa?
Maya, what's wrong with the food here?
Well, it's awful, isn't it? It's nice to see you smile. Obviously, coming back to work was the right thing to do. What are you doing?
Oh, I've got a few minutes before I need to leave to take Frankie to the hospital. So I thought I'd sort out some of the stuff I shoved in boxes when I became head.
Good luck ruling the rooster Hollyoaks High. Love you to the moon and back, Darren. Oh.
Look at the front.
Well, it's a birthday card.
I know. And he's so useless, he gave it to me 3 days after I started, too. I'm just so worried that his depression is back and I've missed the signs.
That hasn't happened.
How do you know?
Because you are Nancy Osborne. Nothing gets past you.
Well, that's not true. Just tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, Mercedes.
Aye, aye.
That incident at Casa McQueen, we can keep that between us, can't we?
You know you're not the only person that's ever done it in a public toilet, honey. Taking it you and Marie are official now, then?
Yeah. I mean, it's early days yet.
Well, I'd like to say I'm happy for you, but after the living hell her evil son put our Cleo through, sorry, I'm firmly Team Di.
Hey, we've been together a long time. I'm Team Diane too, always will be. I only ever want what's best for her, and if she ever needs me, I will always be there for her.
Aw, cute.
Yeah.
Listen, I need to talk to you about some...
Hey, before you say anything, you got any plans for later on?
Oh?
Well, keep it that way, because I'm cooking an intimate dinner for two.
Oh, nice.
What was it you wanted to say to me?
Nothing, just that we're running a bit low on post-scratchings. Just to remind you to pop to the wholesalers tomorrow.
OK, will do.
Perry, look, I need your help, because he's really not well.
What's wrong? Rex must have worked out that we're onto him.
And he's killed him.
Who's he talking about?
James.
Not this again. Steve? Hey, listen, I have seen this before at work. Okay, we need to get you to the hospital.
What I need is to go and find Rex. But Robbie Roscoe, he's took him off somewhere in a van.
Stop, because none of this is true, right? None of it.
Hey, listen, we've been through this. We lost James more than a year ago.
Yeah, that's what they wanted me to believe. But James, he was out there, he was trying to get messages to me, he was begging for help. Look, it's true. I've got notes somewhere, they're all off James.
This is all in your head.
You're both in on this, aren't you?
Steve, no one is in on anything.
No, you're trying to mess with my head. And you're trying to confuse me just like Mispa did.
Steve, you're scaring me.
How could you do this to me? I'm your dad.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this. I thought you said it was a meal for two.
Yeah, it is. You and Marie.
Oh, hey. I'm all over the place today. Left my phone in the office. Thank you.
Where would you be without me, eh? How's Frankie doing after the procedure?
Oh, she's exhausted. I left her fast asleep with Jack putting a blanket over her.
Yeah, I think it's really admirable what she's doing for JJ.
I agree. Though she keeps saying she's only doing it so he has to face the consequences.
If she does finally get justice, do you think she's going to be able to put all this behind her?
I don't know if she'll ever truly be able to put what her brother did behind her, but maybe, you know, if he pays the price for his actions, she'll be able to think about moving on. Just wish I wasn't having to deal with this all on my own.
Well, you're not on your own. You've got Jack. And me, obviously, your BFF.
True. But it's not the same, is it? Just, what if this is it? What if Darren never comes back?
Don't think like that, okay?
I have to be a realist, John Paul. It's like I said to you earlier. And what if all this Frankie and JJ stuff, plus seeing your son nearly die right before your eyes, is too much for him? Where does that leave me? I'll tell you where it leaves me. It leaves me on my own, looking after 3 kids with my father-in-law. I shouldn't be taking my frustrations out on you.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Well, look, if there's ever anything that I can do, yeah, I'll take Jack for a pint, pick Oscar up from football. You just let me know, all right?
Thank you. You know, there is actually something that my BFF could do to distract me from all my woes.
Listen.
I want to hear every salacious detail about you and that sexy, sexy Jez.
I don't know how many times I've got to tell you. I've got nothing to do with Darren going missing.
How many times have I got to tell you that I don't believe you? Now, you were Dave's right-hand man, and for all I know, you could still be involved in that life, and you shot your mouth off to someone about what I'd done to him.
I didn't. I've got a chance for a new life with Steve now. But I wouldn't want to mess that up for anything. I love him.
What makes you think I want to stand here and listen to you bang on about your pathetic love life while my brother's AWOL? Time for talking's over, mate. Right, just take this out the oven. Ooh, and I will leave you ladies to it.
I tell you what, you have had some shocking ideas in the past, Tony, but this takes the biscuit.
I think this dinner date's a great idea. Look, we did used to be friends once.
Yeah, until you stabbed me in the back.
Hey, Marie cares about you just like I do. Now, we know you've been struggling, and we just want to let you know that there's people you can turn to.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get changed into something more comfortable.
Diane, wait. You look gorgeous.
Yeah, you do. Now sit at the table and tuck into this ratatouille that I'm trying out for the new restaurant.
Well, now that you're staying, I suppose you'll be wanting a glass of wine.
No, it's all right. I don't need one.
Really? So normally you drink like a fish.
Well, there's a nice bit of rhubarb and ginger cordial in the fridge.
I can't go a night without drinking, you know. Listen, booze was never my problem, was it?
Well, I hope you haven't got any of the other stuff in your bag because we've got kids.
Okay, do you know what? I am finished with drugs these days. You know that, don't you?
Apart from the dodgy pill you took.
You know what? Maybe I will stay for dinner. I don't want you both wearing the ratatouille. Diane, set me a place at the table, will you? And I put in a bit of extra garlic just for you.
Thanks, Tony.
How can my own family betray me like this?
We wouldn't do that.
We love you.
Stop lying to me. You both hated James, especially you, because he made your life a misery.
I would have found an ambulance.
No? No, I don't need an ambulance. I need the police. You helped Rex hide James from me, and now you've let him kill him as well. No, I said no!
Dad, what's going on? It's not well.
Stop saying that! I'm fine. Are you in on this as well? Are you like your Auntie Misbury? She sent you round here.
She told me not to come.
How many more people are involved in this conspiracy?
Dad, please, come on.
See, what are you doing?
I'm getting my grandson and I'm taking him out of here, away from you lot, before you poison his mind like you've done with me.
You're in no state to take James anywhere.
Look, baby James has got nothing to do with you.
He's my son!
What?
Stay.
No, I'm going to make Rex pay.
Stay out! Stay, open the door! Stay! Stay, open the door!
Freddie.
Oh, what's the liver?
Have you seen your Robbie?
No.
Have you seen him? He's going mad at Rex and he's dragged him off somewhere in a van.
He what? What's that? Hey, have you seen Robbie anywhere?
I think he's gone somewhere for lunch. He'll be back soon, though.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I can't be dealing with all this right now because my dad's not well. I need to be out there looking for him, not doing this.
Totally, I was too young to be a dad. Okay, I thought she was going to get him adopted.
Right, found Mum's keys. We need to find your dad ASAP. Can you stay here with James?
Oh, me? No.
Well, Mum's out with Joel and Clara and we can't leave him, so kind of have to.
What's the issue? Right, he's your son.
Lucas, I never wanted to break up with you. I still love you.
You cheated on me with my sister and got her pregnant. Stay out my life, Dylan, all right?
Robbie, please, this has got nothing to do with Dave.
You're a liar.
Okay, listen, I know something about Darren. What? I didn't want to get involved. But the day he went missing, he came into the garage and he asked to borrow a car.
What? Why?
I don't know. You know, he was all over the place. He was talking about all his kids, about how he nearly lost his son, the son who abused his sister. I didn't know what else to do.
Well, she gave him one?
Yeah, one of the stolen motors.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because he's your brother, it's none of my business. Look, mate, you've got to believe me. It's got nothing to do with Dave. And I'll take that secret to my grave.
What?
You've got Rex, haven't you?
Don't do anything to him, Rob. He's not worth it.
Why do you care, Freddie?
I wanted to kill him when I found out that he caused Lexi's accident.
But I didn't. 'Cause my little girl needs her father, and she needs you too.
I know you, Rob. You're my little brother. You're protective.
You're loyal, and you love your family. But keep your cool, yeah?
Don't do something you'll regret.
You hurt Lexi?
What? No. It was a mistake. She had something of mine.
I just keep falling out your mouth, didn't they?
What is it then? You haven't pooped, so what's wrong? Don't be falling out. That's better, isn't it? I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I got your text. Oh, you wouldn't believe what's just happened. We need to get out of this place, Steve. It's messing with my head. I've been lying to your face, Steve. James is dead.
What are you saying?
I said we need to get out of the village. Just like we planned. I've lost my family, people are out to hurt me. I can't wait till it's just me and you.
No. Can't go anywhere like that, can you? Hey? Look, you're injured. Come on, let's go in here. Okay? Maxine's away. I'll get you clean. Come on. I know exactly what needs to happen.
It was Robbie. He's out of control. I can't wait till it's just us.
There is no us.
What did you just say?
There is no us.
So what, you were just slapping him about a bit?
Well, I had to, didn't I? He had information on Darren. Here, why didn't you tell me that Rex was the one that hurt Lexi?
Well, I didn't know at first. Rex had made Curtis lie to say that it was him. I'd fallen out with Grace. The whole thing was a mess.
It happened on your watch. And that is why she lives with me, because you can't be trusted around you lot.
So's you, kidnapping and swinging baseball bats around. You still haven't finished this business about Darren. What was his car he took?
It was a dodgy one, okay?
It was a number plate swap. Me and Rex been dabbling a bit.
Under my nose at the garage.
Oh, don't wet yourself, Freddie. It's just a bit of extra cash on the hip, that's all.
Nice.
Look, Rex said Darren was in a right state. He's really upset about JJ.
Where did Dan go?
Well, I don't know, do I? I've got no idea. But maybe we could have helped him if we didn't spend every day fighting each other.
Yeah, or fighting other people.
I ain't done with Rex yet. I'm keeping an eye on him.
Good.
But you are right. I do need to play it cool.
Oh, so you do listen to your big brother then? That's what we are, isn't it? Brothers? Family? Isn't it time we start acting like it?
Do you want me to bring Lexi round after school tonight?
I'd like that. Do you have a cuddle?
Don't touch me, Freddie.
Oh, come on!
Where have you been?
Just out and about.
Just been having a family catch-up.
We decided to stop acting like a couple of plonkers and actually try and get along.
Is that blood on your jacket?
Oh, yeah, it was just a drunk punter. Me and Freddie sorted it, it's fine.
Right, that's it. Give it to me, I'll clean it.
Listen, I'm gonna go and tell Nancy what we know, yeah? See you later.
Sam.
Really? Best mates again. I mean, you do realise it's going to make things like 1,000 times worse if he finds out that we slept together.
Well, I'm not going to tell him, are you? We were a mistake. I want my brother back in my life. So just get over it.
We just need to find him. He needs medical help.
How did we not realise how bad he was? I could have stopped it. I could have done something.
He was my husband.
Is he there? I'm done.
We just need to.
Now it's in. Then open up the door now.
Hi, yeah, we need an ambulance and the police to Hollyoaks Village.
But you need to let
as soon
us
as
in.
possible, please.
Right, Dad, let us in.
What is that reprobate up to now?
You had James locked up in Newcastle. You hid him from me.
I didn't.
We just got to leave it to the police. They're on the way.
The police?
I heard you talking to Robbie. You said now James is dead. You can have me all to yourself.
No, I wasn't talking about James.
Why did you kill him? Did you work out that I was onto you?
No!
Tell me now! Where my husband is.
He died in the explosion! Look, you're having delusions! You need to listen to me, okay?
I didn't kill James.
Hello? Yeah, Nancy speaking.
James was my entire life. Why would you think that I would ever be interested in someone like you?
I'm on my way.
What are you saying?
I faked everything. I only pretended to be interested in you because I thought he was going to take me to James. But you're worthless to me.
Steve.
Tell me where my husband is now.
Open this door!
I can't deal with this. I'm leaving.
Tell me! You're not going anywhere!
Well, I thought the baked ratatouille was a raging success. I'm going to put it on the menu at 19.50.
Rip off. Oh, don't get me started on his markups, right? He thinks he can get away with it because it's French.
Hey, do you remember that culinary masterclass you bought me for my birthday in Paris? Huh? Taught them a thing or two, didn't I?
Yeah. And then we took the kids to Disneyland.
Oh, c'est magnifique.
Well, it wasn't until you got stuck in the teacups. I'd love to go to Paris. I'd love to see the Eiffel Tower all lit up and sparkling.
Well, it's only an hour away. I mean, you should go one weekend.
Oh, I'd love to.
Well, there's no rush.
I'm just going to go and check on Eve.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stayed. I'm only making things more difficult for Diane.
You really care about her, don't you?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No. The opposite. It just reminds me what a great man you were. Okay, look, I should go. You stay and you keep Diane company, yeah?
No, don't go. You're important to me too. And she said the relapse was a one-off and I have to take her at her word, so why don't me and you nip into town and have a few cocktails, yeah?
Yeah.
You and Leah, a baby.
Like we were drunk. Okay, and we were missing Lucas and we were just comforting each other.
Why didn't you just use a condom? Mate.
Is everything okay? Have I missed something?
You'll be thrilled to know I told Lucas everything. Now he hates my guts.
Wait, you knew before I did?
And she threatened to tell Lucas everything, which is why we broke up.
Or you should have just been honest with him. I mean, the truth always comes out in the end.
Right, okay. Well, I need to go and sort some dry cleaning for Robbie. But by the sounds of it, Steve's not in the right state of mind to be looking after a baby right now, so maybe you should step up. Sorry, babe.
See you. What's happened with Steve? Wait, is Lucas okay?
Oi! My brother is still in there. What are you doing to get him out?
We're going in. Let me try and talk to my dad first.
Not a chance.
Vicky's not well. He's been having hallucinations, and I can persuade him. Look, he won't listen to you, I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Look what you've done to me. Dad?
Lucas! No! No, Steve, no, please don't do this!
I'm sorry, Lucas. Dad, it's not worth it. You're gonna go to prison, and I can't lose you again. I already lost you for a year when you're in a coma, and I thought you were gonna die. I thought I'd never see you again. Just please don't leave me.
Don't cry. Hey. It's okay. No, come on, you don't need to be upset.
Just let me help me get better, Dad.
Get me better.
Just come home with me, all right? Where it's safe, and I'll make you a couple. We can watch a movie, we could just talk, and I could look after you, Dad, because I love you so much. And the baby needs his granddad, and Leela needs you, Dad. We all need you.
Because what about him? I can't let him go, he's a murderer.
I know. I know. I'm sorry for not believing you, Dad, but I do now, all right? And so did the police. I've told them everything. And they want to arrest Rex. They want to punish him for what he's done to James. All right, it's all over.
Really?
Oh, good boy. My beautiful boy, I love you so much. Thank you. Dad, I love you, Dad. Can we just go home, please?
Okay. Let's go. Thank you for believing me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Hay, come with us.
What? Me? Not Rex? You tricked me! I thought you were on my side, Lucas!
Rex?
Lucas killed James, he killed my husband! I thought it was my whole world. I really thought he loved me. But how could anyone?
How can I stay at your home tonight?
Look, I'm glad you're okay. It doesn't mean you're forgiven for what you did to Lexi or making Curtis lie about it.
But you're my sister.
We just share DNA, that's all. I want you out of my life.
Are you okay? What's happened? Come here.
Nance?
What is it? What happened?
Thanks for coming. I didn't want to worry Jack.
Any news on Darren?
The forensic test came back on the car and they found blood. It matches Darren's.
Dad? Please don't hate me. I didn't mean to lie to you. I just didn't know what to do and I wanted to help you.
Lucas had to do something, Steve. You're not well. We love you and we just want you to get better, okay? This is the only way.
thus a great storm is to be unleashed.
For you these last few days, but for us it's been non-stop action.
The old pal Murphy. We paid him a little visit last night.
Got any food left?
Yeah, there's some ratatouille. Help yourself.
Are you on your own? Where's Dad?
Went out with Marie.
So did you tell him the truth? That it was my alcohol?
No, love, I couldn't face it.
Mum, you said you would.
I know, and I was gonna tell him, but I just thought it. What's the point? He's not gonna worry about you. And you drinking at school was a one-off, wasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Listen, we both made some really silly mistakes. The important thing is that we both learn from them, isn't it?
I just really don't want Dad thinking you've relapsed when it's not true.
Well, he's gone out tonight and he's left me on my own, hasn't he? So he's clearly not that worried about me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be burdening my son with any of this. Hey, why didn't I make us a nice hot chocolate, yeah?
What's going to happen to him?
He'll be taken to the hospital and the doctors will make an assessment. Hey, you did the best thing for your dad.
She's right, you know.
It's Rex.
I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry.
Dad, you'll be okay. And we'll look after you. I promise.
Yeah. Turns out I was wrong. Life on the straight and narrow isn't really for me. And to prove it, I found something you're looking for.
Get away from me. I don't want you here, Lucas. Because I don't trust you.
Sorry, the number you have dialed has been disconnected.
You're still on the Save Sienna Wild Goose Chase?
Yeah. And it seems I may have located the wild goose.
Hey.
Charlie? What are you doing here?
Nice one, I've missed you too.
Oh!
Sorry it took me so long to get here. Joel's at work, so I've had to bring Clara and James with me. How you doing, bro? You all right? Do you need out? So what's going on then? Has he been seen to you, what?
He got triaged about an hour after we got here. The on-call psychiatrist said it could be delusions. Some form of psychosis. We're just waiting for the full assessment now.
What, you having a laugh? He's been here all night. Oh, no, this is ridiculous. I mean, what, they say they can't leave him in that state and he's gone to speak to someone.
Mum, you need to chill out. All the staff are going as fast as they can. Can't just magic up a mental health specialist out of thin air, okay?
This is the problem, though, isn't it, Pez? You know, people don't reach out for help because when they do, they don't get it. Now, I'm going to march our stay around this entire hospital until we can find someone who can help us. Hey, where's he gone? Steve? Steve?
Now, I've managed to contact every single person who was there except one. The photographer.
You do realise that I'm about to spend the rest of my day making sure that everything's in place for my uncle's funeral. His real funeral. Not that messed up gathering that you lot are having tomorrow.
Dilly only arranged the event tomorrow, so we all had a chance to grieve Ethan because you made it crystal clear that we weren't invited to the real service. So much for dealing with this as a family, eh?
Why would I want my so-called family there when they're spending their time trying to make sure that the person who killed my uncle gets away with it? Jez, we both saw that video footage. She threatened his life. And the state that she was in when Vicky crashed the wedding, we both know what she's capable of when she's like that.
I'm telling you, the photographer holds the key to this.
I feel a bit guilty not coming back, Mum. I've just been so wrapped up trying to find my feet in college, and you've been going through hell.
Told you I'm doing all right.
Well, forgive me for not believing the copy-paste I'm KK messages. Anyway, you're well brave for donating your stem cells to JJ.
I don't even know yet if the transplant was successful. Lucas, how's your dad?
Still waiting for him to be seen by the mental health guy. Could be worse. My boyfriend could have got my sister pregnant. Oh, wait.
You what? Well, I thought our family was messed up.
Do you know?
I am so sorry. I really wanted to tell you.
Harry? He's what? I'm on my way.
No, Lucas, wait!
Well, thank God for that. I was sweating buckets at college thinking Leah's sprog was mine. Well, God, I'm off the baby daddy hook. Well, I'm gonna get going home. I only came to see how Nancy was doing while Darren was missing.
What do you mean missing? She knows where he is.
Oh.
What do you know that I don't?
Why would our wedding photographer try and frame me for killing Ethan?
His studio is closed, and as far as I know, his last job was your wedding. So maybe he's shut his business and disappeared into the ether because he can afford to.
You think that somebody paid him to set me up?
Exactly.
Who would do that?
Well, my guess is Maxine. Some sort of misguided justice for her uncle, maybe.
There's no way Maxine would do this. It's far too devious and underhand. Although I do know somebody who fits that bill.
Nancy? I'm going to ask you something, and I want honesty. Where's my dad?
I told you, Darren's just taking a bit of space.
Charlie seems to think you haven't got a clue. So either you do know where he is and you just forgot to tell him, or you don't and you've been lying through your teeth to me and Oscar. So which is it, Nancy?
Maybe I just made a mistake.
After everything this family's been through, all the lies and the secrets, do you not think I deserve the truth?
Frankie, I just so desperately wanted to protect you and Oscar.
No need protecting.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Unfortunately, time isn't on my side today. You see, I have to go and pick up my grandchildren. And the poor souls are in a terrible state, having been separated from their mother. So, how are the wedding plans going with your dad and the lovely Miss Bar? I was thinking this might come in useful if they're looking for a photographer. I mean, he's a little pricey, but I hear he's worth every penny as far as results are concerned. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Have you had dealings with him before?
I need to change the pearls.
You more than anyone else know what it's like to grow up without the love of your parents. So why are you doing this to the twins, Vicky?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just really scared because I was the other woman. Obviously, I'm going to be a suspect for pushing Ethan, but it was wrong of me to pay the photographer to lie. I know that, but the police were going to come for me and we had to do something.
We?
Oi! Get your hands off her.
Rock-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Dad?
You just stay away from us. I'm trying to protect him from you. And from Leela and Perry, all of you.
Why?
Because you're all liars. You told me that James had died. No, I didn't.
James died in the explosion. Why can't you believe me, Dad?
You lied to me yesterday. You told me that the police was on my side. You're all in it together, aren't you? So why should I believe you?
Because you're my dad, and I love you.
The only thing I want in this entire world is for you to get better. After the explosion, all I could feel was this proper anger. I was lost and confused, and I was in so much pain, right? Just like you are now. God, don't listen to me. I needed you. I needed my dad, my hero.
A hero would have kept James safe from Rex.
You know, after Mum died, after she was killed, you let me sleep in your bed every night because I kept having nightmares. And every time we got home, you check under the bed and in the wardrobe for monsters. And when Cara had tortured me, it was you. It was you who put me back on my feet, kept me going. So yeah, a hero. But Dad, I need you to let me help you.
I just want to be left alone with my grandson.
Look at the baby, Dad. Because it's not James, all right? It's Clara, and Leela's been worried sick. I'm begging, all right? Dad, please let us help you. Please.
I should throw you over the balcony for coming in and starting on her.
Listen, stop it, both of you. Okay, Jeremy, I am really, really sorry. I just panicked. We both did. By the time that statement was made, it was already too late. We were in too deep.
Listen, the police would have crucified Vicky after a little performance at the wedding. All right, I had to think on my feet. I couldn't have her being a suspect.
I assume you know how to get in touch with the photographer. Well, I hope you do, because we're going to fix this mess.
I ain't lifting a finger, mate. As far as I'm concerned, this is done.
I suggest you do exactly as I say, or I'll make sure the police know just how perverted the course of justice has become thanks to you two.
They won't believe a word you say about any proof, will they?
You prepared to take that risk? Hmm? Okay, that's what you want. I hear prison food has improved somewhat in recent years.
All right, okay. There might be a way we can fix this.
Oh, give her here.
Everything's okay, she's fine.
You can't keep doing this to us, you know. You're breaking us. I mean, you took my baby.
I didn't mean to. It's just because I thought it was James, and I was trying to keep him safe.
Do you want me to call Joel? Tell him to come here. No, it's fine. She's safe now, isn't she?
I've explained everything to Dad. You know, how all we want to do is help him. We're not working with Rex or anything. And the only side run is yours.
I really need to get out of here.
No. After the assessment, we'll all go back together, yeah?
You do know there is a chance they might keep you, right?
No. No, I'm not staying.
Stay.
No,
Dad,
please don't,
stay.
Leela, don't
Steve,
let
stop.
them make me.
Stephen Hay.
But they found his blood in the car. There's no way something terrible hasn't happened.
We don't know that for sure.
It's weird, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Charlie! Hey! Oh, you're back, son. It's great to see you.
I am. I've told him that Darren's missing.
Good. It's right that we're all on the same page.
Yes, and I should have told you the truth from the start. I'm sorry, and I was wrong.
OK, now that you two young'uns are on board, maybe you can help me in my laptop. I've been through Darren's social media, and I keep hitting a brick wall.
Who put Oldie in charge of the social media investigation?
Yeah, you.
Maybe we shouldn't go searching if
My
there's...
dad's been messaging Paul in Spain asking about JJ's upbringing.
Who's Paul?
My mum's ex.
That's the second time that Spain has come up. But how did he even get there? They found his wallet in the car.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he didn't go after. We should be there looking for him.
You know what, Frankie, you're right. I should go.
He's off for his mental health assessment. You won't see him.
I know I shouldn't care, I know he hates me.
Yeah, you got that right.
Stupid me, right? Thinking that Steve was my shot on normal.
I didn't mean to.
You know, I did try. Tried to unwrite all the pain that I'd caused. Tried to help people as opposed to hurt them, but I guess I just have to face it. I'm just bad.
You can't be all that bad. I mean, you're still here after everything that that's put you through. I'm sure I see that you're innocent.
What's that?
Dad said James had been leaving him all his letters, but they're all blank, apart from this one.
No, I wouldn't go taking that to him. Especially if he's got the help that he needs. A no like that could set him right back.
You're right. If it makes you feel any better, I'm sure Dad will see that you've changed.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get your heart ripped out, doesn't it? You're never quite the same.
He's not been himself since the coma. It's like part of him just didn't wake up. And I get it. None of us expected him to go straight back to singing Girls Aloud in the shower. Or making us all watch reruns of Real Housewives. But we just want our Steve back. But we're gonna need some help.
You have a strong support network at home. People you can rely on.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. And he is so loved by all of us. We're gonna be there. Morning, noon and night, whatever it takes. We're gonna look after you, Steve.
Yeah. I believe you.
Being in your own environment can often be the most conducive to recovery. I'm going to refer you to the intensive home treatment team.
So can I leave?
You can. But they'll be in touch as quickly as possible with regards to a formal diagnosis, different treatment options, and medications. They'll put a plan together on how best we can help you.
You coming home?
No, I'm not all right. It's worse than I thought. Everything's falling to bits. Nancy's on about flying to Spain. It's bad. Really bad. And we need to do something about it now.
Right. Marie is going to look after him tomorrow when I'm doing the food shop. But then there is a gap on Friday. Do you reckon you can look after him then?
I did pick up a shift, but I can see if I can swap it if we're desperate.
Well, do you know what? I think Joel's off, actually. Yeah, and if not, he can just come to James's checkup with me.
What?
I just think someone needs to be sleeping in the nursery with the babies. And down here, in case he tries to do a runner.
Oh, Mum, you look exhausted. Jill, I'll try and finish this off. Oh, hey, mate. Listen, do you have weekend plans? We're trying to draw up a rota so someone's with your dad at all times.
No, I could do whenever. I'm free.
Joe, I knew he weren't being himself, but how did we not notice he was getting this bad?
Mum, we've had a lot going on. You know, everything with Clara.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you've got a newborn. You know, I'm not surprised you didn't pick up on what's going on. I've been distracted with the wedding.
Yeah, and I've been breaking up with Dylan. We're not the only ones feeling it, though. You know, I saw Rex outside the hospital trying to check up on Dad on the sly.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, he seemed proper cut up about it.
Yeah, right. What, product of Fraser Black, showing emotion? Don't think so.
I mean, he said he was going to drop the charges against him, even after everything. So I reckon you've been a bit too harsh, because he seems like a good guy to me. Maybe there's hope for him and Dad after all.
You didn't have to come.
Oh, I want to see that man go in there with my own eyes. And I am not leaving until I do. Ah, there he is. The wedding photographer who moonlights as a star witness for hire. What's all this about, Robbie? I thought we were done.
Yeah, we will be. As soon as you go in there and retract your statement against Sienna.
What?
You paid me a fortune.
I'll pay you double to fix it, all right?
What am I supposed to say? The police will be all over me if I go in there.
You just go in there and you tell them you're not 100% sure on what you saw, all right? That'll do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Get in there and you do it now. Save me a trip to your kid's school.
All right, fine. And I never want to hear from any of you freaks again. All right.
Happy now?
Yeah, I'm delighted. Give it a few hours and Sienna will be back home where she belongs.
Have I told you about this, Jacob? You slipping your little notes into my bag has caused me a lot of trouble.
I miss my friends, Rex. I'm lonely here. I haven't stepped foot out of this place since I got here.
Not again, Jacob.
Locked in, are you? You can leave. Feel free. I'm not going to stop you. But you know how much danger you're in outside these walls, don't you?
Yeah, of course he does. Don't you, Jacob? Look, I'm so grateful, Rex, for you keeping us safe. We both are. Aren't we?
Look, I know you don't like it here, mate. But you ain't got to worry. You ain't going to be here for much longer.